In my 30 years as a corporate professional, I used to often ask myself this question: are you becoming a leader, or are you just a very reliable worker? If you thought one automatically leads to the other, the hard truth is that it does not. And the reason is what I call the asymmetry of work. The asymmetry of work is part of a doctrine I am developing called the Relevance Trap. Have you ever worked really hard solving an issue that was escalating? You would have felt really proud of yourself because you held everything together and solved what others could not. And because of that, it feels like momentum. It feels like you're becoming important, a leader. But here's the problem. Not all work advances you. Some work only consumes you. That is the asymmetry of work. The effort is real, and so is the value you create. But the impact on your career is not always equal. Some work multiplies your career. Other work only proves that you can carry more load. And do you know, the work that has the least impact on your career is the kind that feels urgent, visible, and undeniably useful. When there is a crisis, calls come in, everybody needs you, that feels like influence. But often, it's only dependence. Because real power does not sit with the person who keeps things running. It sits with the person close enough to shape the direction it should run. This is the relevance trap, created by the asymmetry of work. If you are the person who absorbs operational stress, you are valuable. But value alone does not move you. In fact, the better you become at stabilizing the present, the easier it becomes for the system to keep you exactly where you are. Why would they move the one person who contains the instability? Why would they move the one person who keeps the machine running? So you keep feeling needed, but you do not become more powerful. You become more heavily used. That is why some of the busiest people in an organization go nowhere. They are not failing. They are not lazy. They are simply carrying their value in a form the system knows how to consume without rewarding upwardly. So here's the real question. Are you a leader, or are you a very high quality shock absorber? One changes your future, the other keeps the machine running. I am Vishwanathan. I am building a doctrine called the Relevance Trap to explain how capable professionals slowly lose influence without realizing it. If this has happened to you, tell me in the comments. I would love to hear from you.